Consider this scenario. What happens when a financial advisor processes a loan application for a client using a loan application black box model? The financial advisor sends the relevant user information to the model, and the model then rejects the loan. They then inform their client that their loan was rejected. Like most clients, their first question will be, why did my loan get rejected? What type of information can the financial advisor give to their client? How can they support their customers? What do you think the client's thoughts are right now? The client is left with no recourse, and the financial advisor may not be able to give them a solid answer as to why they were rejected. This has the potential to harm the relationship. But what if there was a tool the financial advisor could use to help the client? With Cortex Certifai in this flow, the financial advisor has access to counterfactual explanations that can be used to help their client understand why some black box model made decisions that affect their life. This can also lead to a better interaction between not just the financial advisor and their client, but also a better and more trusted interaction with any individuals impacted by this black box model. In this section, we're going to set up and explore the Certifai Toolkit. The Certifai Toolkit lets you explore and compare model scans by visualizing your Certifai scan results. With the Certifai Toolkit, you can connect to local or remote repositories. This is useful for communicating the results and maintaining a history of your scans. If you've already downloaded the Certifai Toolkit, feel free to follow along. Instructions on how to install the Certifai Toolkit are found at github.com/CognitiveScale in the Cortex Certifai Workshop repository. For us now, we will hop into the ODSC Boston 15 April 2020 folder. This repository has the prerequisites and steps you need to install the Certifai Toolkit. Now take note, when installing the prerequisites, you may have to coordinate with your IT department for privileges and access to certain third-party tools and libraries. Now, in order to install the Certifai Toolkit, you must first have downloaded it from CognitiveScale.com. You also must have Python 3.6, 3.7, or 3.8 installed, and have the Conda Environment Manager installed. If you are a Windows user, you must use PowerShell and have administrator privileges to your system. For this walkthrough, I am using Mac OS. Once all prerequisites are met, you are ready to install the Certifai Toolkit in just 6 steps. The first thing you need to do is open a terminal and set your context to the Toolkit folder where you unzip the contents of the Certifai Toolkit.zip during the download process. I've unzipped the Certifai Toolkit into my projects/certifai/certifai_toolkit directory. Now, before getting too far, we need to create the Python virtual environment with the conda create-n certifai python equals 3.6 command. This may take a few moments. Once created, we will activate our new Certifai environment. Now that we have the environment, we need to install the base requirements from the requirements.txt in our certifai_toolkit directory so that we can use Jupyter notebooks. Again, this will take a few moments to complete. With the requirements installed, we need to install the Python packages needed to run Certifai. Since I am on a Mac, I will use pip to install all the packages from the packages/all directory, and then all the packages in the packages/Python 3.6 directory. As before, this will take a few moments. Note, Windows PowerShell commands are included here as well. Once all packages and requirements have been installed, we can verify that we were successful by entering certify tac h in the terminal to look at the certify help options. If we get help options, we were successful. And that's it. You're now ready to start using Cortex Certifai.